Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am today going to be doing another collab with the Ladies Who Collab group. This one is about our favorite eye brushes. I have a few here that I would like to talk about. Like I said before in all my videos, the Ladies Who Collab group is on Facebook. It is linked in my down bar, so you can always join if you want. And then also, whoever is in this collab will be linked down below. And then, I think that's it. And let's get started talking about brushes. Alright, so, I have a mix of different brushes here. These are the ones I use and reach for usually most of the time. If I have these and these are dirty, I will reach for some other ones that I do have. But these are my, like, ultimate... If I had to pick, like, I don't even know how many, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are about 10 brushes, 10 eye brushes. Some of them are very similar, but they are a little different. I don't know. I have a problem. I know. I have too many brushes. It was really hard to just pick 10. Like, I could have probably picked like 20 over there, and we're talking about 2 hours here. Okay, I'm going to talk about my favorite type of brush, which is a blending brush. I absolutely love a blending brush. I love blending brushes. My favorite, my ultimate, I just watched this one actually. This is my absolute favorite brush of all. I got this actually in an Ipsy bag, which I was very lucky because I probably would have never bought this because I think it's like $18 or something crazy. But I probably would spend that on this brush because it's that good. This is the Luxie 205 tapered blending brush. It is absolutely perfect, especially for me because I have really hooded lids. I mean, it gets in there and it blends and everything out. It's beautiful. It's soft. Not only is it gorgeous, it works really well. I love this brush. Like, I have like 3 or 4 Luxie brushes. They are fabulous. I don't know about any other higher end brush because to me, this is high for me. A lot of my brushes are either BH Cosmetics or Real Techniques or e.l.f. or some knockoff brand. That's just kind of what I have. These are a little bit, you know, higher end, I guess you would ever say. But it's absolutely fabulous. I love this brush. Like, it's worth every penny. Another blending brush that I absolutely love, and I know you're probably seeing these all over the place, is the Wet n Wild new brushes. These are like $1 or $2 something, I don't know. Very cheap. Well, it's dirty, sorry guys. But I have like 3 of these, no kidding, because that's how much I love this brush. It is one of the best brushes out of the whole collection. I have a lot of the brushes, and this is one of my favorites. I don't know, I just like blending brushes. It's really good. So there's your cheaper alternative to a blending brush. This is a shadow brush, like you would pack on color with this. I love this brush too. This is from the Wet n Wild collection. I have like 10 of these. I have like 3 of these. I have 3 of every brush because I find them at Dollar Tree for $1. I'm just like, I need another brush. No, not really, but I feel. So this is just it is dirty, sorry. But this is a packing on brush. I love this one. It works really good. I think these is like the same. You can either find them at Dollar Tree or you can find them for $2. Another brush that I really like too, it's a little bit, I think you can find these now at Walmart. This was back before they like started selling at Walmart. I got this in an Ipsy bag. This is the Royal and Lay Nickel medium eyeshadow brush. Not only is it cute, but by the way, I don't have Ipsy anymore, but I did love when I got the brushes. This is one of my favorite packing on brushes. It's very dense, it's very soft. It really gets that, I like to put like a little bit more shade right in the middle of my eyelid, and usually like to pack it on real good. So this shadow brush works really good. So I like these, and now that you can actually pick them up at Walmart, they're actually not badly priced. So I actually have got my eye on a couple of them. There's one like big brush it's purple, it's really pretty. And anyways, let's see. I do have another brush from, man, I'm just really, I think I fell in love with a lot of brushes that I got in my Ipsy bag. So if you don't have a lot of brushes and you don't have a lot of makeup, Ipsy isn't bad. I was signed up for like 2 years and I finally just had enough. I wanted something different. So I actually signed up for Sephora Play. But anyways, this is the Crown double-ended brush. Normally I do not like double-ended brushes because, you know, if one way or the other you're going to store that brush upside down inside your cup. But this one I absolutely love because I could use this tool, do my eye look, and not have to reach for any other brushes. Because this is for packing on color, and this I use for blending. It is a little small for what I usually use it, but if I'm in a hurry, this is like, it's great. Like if I travel, it's the C470 crease and shadow brush. So it is a crease and shadow brush. I just like this brush. I don't know anything else about a lot of crown brushes, but this one I actually did like. I think I did get like their tweezers, which they sucked. But this brush is really nice. I haven't tried a lot of crown brushes, but this one I like. Then I have a couple brushes from BH Cosmetics. This is a set that they had that was like the sculpting set. The first one they came out with. There's a second one too now. This came together with a bunch of brushes, and they're actually really nice. I've had these for quite some time. These are two of my favorites from that collection. I do have some face brushes that I like. This is another shadow brush for packing on color. Sometimes I actually do use this in my crease if my crease brushes that I usually use are dirty. It works for that too. Doesn't have a number or anything like that. I mean, you could use this for concealer. You can use it for anything. I just use it for eyeshadow because that's what I feel like it works best for. And then this one is really good for stippling in the outer V of your eye. I like to sometimes take a darker color, but I don't want a lot of it. I just want a little bit. So I'll reach into my shadow and I'll just reach right out there and just barely just stamp it right in the outer V of my eye. And I like it for this. It is slanted, and I think it's more for concealing. So I think this is the face brush, whatever. But that's what I use it for. But yeah, it's really nice, and I've had it for a long time, and they work really great. A couple of Real Technique brushes I do like that work really well. Hold on, there's just one under my thing. This is what is this? This is a shading brush. Another, you can tell I have a lot of favorites of these types of brushes like this. This is a Real Techniques shading brush. It's great for just getting that right in there and getting that color and blending it in, or packing it on your lid. This is another one. I think this came in a kit. So you've got like a couple other brushes. Maybe. Or actually I got this from Ipsy. But I got it with my points. I told you. I got a lot of brushes from Ipsy. Alright, this did come in a kit from my good friend Zany Laney on here on YouTube. She sent me the kit with this, like the 4 or 5 brushes. This one's one of my favorites. This is a detailer brush. It's great for smoking out under the eye, or what I use this for, and which I just discovered this works really well. If you apply false lashes, I like to brush. I use the Duo glue. I do not use one that has a brush. So I get a brush like this and just barely paint on the glue. Give it a few minutes to dry, and then, of course, clean this off because the glue will stick to it, so you need to make sure you get the glue off. But this works really great for that. Or, like I said, smudging under your eye. It's really good for that, too. Plus, if you get it in the kit, you get like 4 other brushes, so the kit was like $17, I think, for 4 brushes or whatever. This is a angled eyelining brush, like if you're running, do liner. I don't do liner, but I wanted to throw out there that this is a great brush. I think you can get this by itself. There's one that I use that's dual-ended like this for my brows, but I do use this for my brows, or you could totally use this for eyeliner. This is literally $3, and it's a great brush. I have like 3 of these, plus the dual-ended one. I love e.l.f. brushes, but I just want to throw out there that they do have great angled brushes for liner. I don't use liner, but I thought, other people might want a brush for that, and this is great. Alright guys, like I said, everything will be listed in the down bar, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye!